Hello everyone, it there. So this video is supposed to be a guide for the any percent glitchless 2.0 version run of Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, no one is saying it like this, only me. So this is supposed to be a run with a guide inside it because I find it quite interesting to use it like this. The voice you can hear behind me is also me, because in the rules you have to have my voice. Not my voice, sorry. You have to include the game audio, so this can count as one. Without any further ado, let's get into it. I will have a lot of things to say at the start, I guess, but we have time at the start of this run. You don't have to do a random person, of course. It's just for cosmetics reasons. You see your character 2 times in the game, but you have to do 6 body, 5 and 5 in reflexes and technical abilities. That's basically because you will have to use them inside it. While the game is loading, you start the split, the auto splitter, because it's supposed to remove the loading time and split automatically for you. So just start it as soon as you can, just after or before you press enter in the first loading. One thing that is said in the guide that you can use is rebind. I will put links in the description for all the guides from Cyberpunk or anything that can be useful to you. And just so you know, you will have to skip a lot, so yeah, better rebind it to something that is cool. Nothing really to say there, just a quick introduction, I guess, on how I will speak about dialogues. Here you just spam F for the first dialogue. I will say 1, 2, or 3 for each time you have to speak to someone, and you have multiple choices in the dialogues. It's basically 1, 2, or 3 based on the dialogues choices you have. For example, here you will press twice 1 for this, and there, because you only have 1, so that's another 1 for entering the car. Another thing there you can quickly understand that you will be understanding super fast is that the whole game is based on going fast in the dialogues. We want to skip as much dialogue as we can during the whole game. That's the main goal there, because we are doing the glitchless run. So any route we are using is and should be the fastest, but in fact it's perhaps not. So you can still search for fastest route or fastest route. Perhaps you could find one, and if you search enough you will, I guess. But the thing to know here is that the whole point of it is just you cannot skip dialogues while your character is moving, which basically means that every time you are in a car, driving or not driving, you cannot skip a dialogue, and every time you are walking, running, or just moving at some point, you cannot skip a dialogue. So here we stop the car, we can skip the whole dialogue, and there is the first iteration of something that you should perhaps understand easily. Sometimes for a quick event like this, in Cyberpunk, we have a lot of quick events in dialogues. The game asks you if you want to say or not some things. Nick Knack Nick did an incredible work by trying and learning and giving to us a super guide that, of course, will be linked in the description, saying which dialogue we should or not take. This run is not perfect and following every part of the guide because I'm a lazy reader, so I didn't read 100% of the guide. Sorry, I did it by feeling, and that's why this run could save some time. Make sure to run it, and you will have the world record if you do it fast enough. But I mean, in time, like if you do it as I'm recording, this is the only run that is submitted, so make sure to do it. You will have the world record. Congrats. Anywho, here you will see what I meant, because here someone is speaking with you, but you are in an elevator. In the elevator, you cannot skip. You are in movement, so you just have to let the guy speak, and you don't care as much as here you're running. So just wait for when you are near the car, just to speak to Kirk and to just skip the dialogue. Here, nothing much to say. Just still doing once the first choices every time. Here, I'm pretty sure that's the fastest, just to not speak, because that's what the guides say for this one. And that's for some of the ones I'm using, some skippable parts. That's what I do. But anyway, the thing is here, you can see that the split is auto-splitting correctly because you will not have to do it. If you are at this point in the game and you are not at the mid Jackie and the auto-splitter is not working, that's not normal. You should try to go on the Discord server and ask for help. People will be glad to help you making it work. Here we will have a loading time. No, we will not. I wanted to make you see where we have the first loading. So anyway, basically here you just follow the guide. Not sure really how the elevator works, as you can see. Sometimes it's just easier to just wait. It makes me feel that when I go out again and in again, maybe it's working, doing something, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just psychological. Better just wait and watch the thing in the elevator. I don't have the name. Sorry. There really not much to say. You just go the full tutorial. Just make sure you skip the tutorial. When we were in the car with Jackie just before, we just skip the tutorial. Of course, we want to just go fast. Here you have to scan and open the door. Sometimes Jackie will just wait at the door as he's doing right now. Just wait. Not like I did here. Just wait, he will come. You can be lucky and he's not waiting for you. And there isn't the fastest way to fight. I'm not a great fighter actually, so I'm just trying to do my best. The only thing you have to know here is that if you go in the second room where everyone is there, just there, a guy with a big machine gun is going in the room that I went right now. And once he's there, he wants to destroy the wall, just like I'm shooting there, this wall. He needs to destroy it before you kill him, so I'm just rushing in the room. If you're good in fighting, or you just train, and not like me, if you're better than me, just kill everyone fast, and you don't have to rush this room. You can kill the guy before he goes in there, but I just suck, okay? So I'm doing this. That's my way of doing it, sorry. Anyway, there we just skip everything. We keep pressing on the first choice we have in the dialogues. Nothing much, nothing much. Here you will just have to make sure when you go on the balcony, when you carry this girl that Sandra, yeah, sure. Make sure you go on the balcony, but make sure you don't go too far forward, because they need to launch. So just try it a few times. You have to train for the first part, so make sure you want to skip. If you are too much forward, you cannot skip. When they come, they will wait for you to go backwards. So make sure you're not too much forward. I don't have much to say, actually. I've said quite a lot already. Just make sure that you reach the elevator as soon as possible. There you can just call Wakako as Jackie is asking you to, and afterwards you wait. You don't talk to Wakako yet, because as we said, we cannot skip the dialogue while we are moving. And when we get down with the elevator, you will see that Jackie has to go to the car. We want to speed that up, so Jackie is rushing to the car, and we will use Wakako dialogue for Jackie to speed his walk downstairs. As you will see, I'm just pressing in, yeah, just there. Okay, and there we use the acceleration of the discussion to make Jackie go faster in the car. Now that's where it gets boring. the first part of the speedrun is the longest one. That's actually the easiest part. That's the one you can learn the quickest, and that's the one you have almost nothing to do in it. It's basically just a tutorial, the whole thing. So the prologue. So basically, just go with it. And actually, if you're watching this and you just are discovering the speedrun of Cyberpunk, well, hello and welcome to the community, I guess. Just so you know, it's really not that hard to speedrun Cyberpunk. So if you have some time, you don't know what to do, just give it a try. Okay, here we will be attacked, so just kill the guy as fast as possible. Aim for headshots or body shots if you don't aim that good. Kill the scavengers, and that should do. Up, let's go. And the whole thing is, give it a try. We have a category that is named title screen %, or maybe not %, I'm not sure. But we have a category named title screen, which is the first hour of the game that you can do. And it's not that hard to understand. The game is not as buggy as it used to be. I actually faced very few bugs. Maybe that's only me, I don't know. I only faced very, very few bugs running the game as a speedrun. I did almost 20 runs because I'm super bad at the game. That's why I say that the WR is really beatable. I'm super bad at it. But give it a try, yeah. You can see the title screen %. You also have a guide on the speedrun.com page. All links, of course, in the description. I will say this quite a lot. Sorry about this, but just to keep you in mind. And yeah, that's just about it. Now we just have to keep going. So here is a good example. Here you don't have anything to say to go through, right? Because that's the game. Okay, you're in a tutorial. Even if you don't act or say anything because you're scared, fucked up, you can't just say nothing and go through. Here you don't want to use the dialogues because you cannot skip them. You are just going in the car. But just afterwards, we will use them, the dialogues, to skip the thugs being, let's say, arrested. by the police. Just to speed things up here. You see that we stopped, so actually we can speed the game up, and we use the dialogue just to go through there. And afterwards, something super interesting, you can skip the ride. So let's go. And just like that, you have done the first mission of the game. The advertising is still pretty good in this game. Anyway, nothing much to say here. We just keep going. You just make sure that you are just skipping the dialogue there. You keep pressing F, and you go up the elevator. That's the only time you will take this elevator, going behind your house, your apartment again, I guess. But yeah, the only thing that there you have to do is just go back home and sleep. So nothing much to say. We just follow the game. Okay. There are only 2 times you will be in V's apartment in the game. That's the first one. You don't need to do anything right now. Here, I choose to go the elevator. You can go to the quick teleport just next to V's apartment. It's up to you. Check on others people speedrun on the any % run, for example. I know that Woods, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. The WR, as I'm speaking, is using this route, going for the quick teleport. Sometimes, not there specifically, I guess. But sometimes you can use it. Here we have a call from Regina Jones. Regina Jones is super useful in your guide. You call her a lot to skip dialogues that you can skip, or animations that you cannot skip. The 2 options I will be using in the speedrun is Catch You Later and Used to Be a Journalist. That's the quickest ones. Here we skipped a bit, but that's always faster just to skip a little bit than to just wait for something to happen. So anything you can skip, just skip it with the dialogue. You call Regina, and Regina just gives you a chance to get faster. Here, I'm not 100% sure, actually, that this is the fastest route, for example. That's where I didn't look really for the guides. So just a reminder, read the guides. Make sure that you're using the fastest route, okay? Just don't take this speedrun for that's the fastest you can do. That's clearly not. I think you can go on the right. I don't think you should come in this part. Anyway, sometimes I will be doing this. That's a manual save and a manual load. If you take a look at the rules, here, by the way, you can see that the time stopped because we are in the loading. If this is not happening to you, you cannot submit your PB, your run, because in the rules you have to use it. Okay, you have to use the auto splitter and load remover, just so everyone is on the same configuration. So just take a look, start live split, check if everything is alright. If not, ask on this Discord server. Okay, here you just have to equip 3 things. Nothing much to say, and I forgot what I was saying before. Yeah, quick save, quick load. Nice. Okay. The rules stated, if I'm not mistaken, you can only use a save you did manually. Which, for example, before the game was rebugged, that means that if the game crashes, you can use a save you did. Only if you did it manually. An autosave cannot be used. A quick save, I'm not sure. And I will say it there, I'm not the one that is right. I'm not the guy, I'm just a guy doing a guide. That can be wrong. That maybe will be wrong. I don't know. We have people to review it, okay? Anyway, just make sure if you are crashing at some point, try doing a manual save and a manual load just to be sure. Here you have to engage the dialogue with Jackie, and after you can just go to Dick's car if you know where it is, because I don't. And if you are fast enough, you can. I think you can skip Regina's call that you have there, but I'm really not fast enough, and I'm not sure you can. So I'm just going through the whole call, and it's long. Don't stand like this. Just move. Yeah. When you cannot use an interaction. But yeah. Sometimes in the game, you will see me doing a manual save and a manual load. Most of the time is just to make sure that everyone is good with their dialogues. I will say it when it's really important. But anyway, you just make sure. Because that's a 3.5-hour run. I want to make sure that I can go back to a certain point, okay? So I need to have a save, and I recommend using it because at the end of the game, you are like at 3 hours in. You have like one mission left, and you fail because you can jump in the and fall in the void. Maybe just do a manual save just to be sure, okay? It doesn't cost you that much. You can do without, but if you fail, you cannot load a save you didn't make manually. So accept the consequences. Anyway, nothing to say. A fucking long ass car ride. Nothing to say there, nothing to do, just going for the first anytime he speaks. We just want to go as fast as we can in this dialogue because we can skip the end of the ride. We have to skip for the mission to go on. So anyway, just go in it. Just do it. Go the whole ride, sorry. And you will have the next one. But yeah, we'll see you in the car. We can skip. If you didn't, that's the good time to join the Discord server that I put in the description. That could be nice. Or just check speedrun.com to see that there are not that many people, that submitted a title screen %. So you can have a really good first try. Even your first try can be on the podium. Maybe. On this run, your first run can be 10 hours long. As I'm speaking, you could be second. You could have the second fastest person on Cyberpunk, on any person. Glitchless, of course. The any person is, if I'm not mistaken, under 3 hours, as I'm speaking again. But yeah, make sure to just try it. At least if you have time. I'm not lying to you about this. Speedrunning Cyberpunk is taking a lot of time. You have to spend a lot of time learning still. At least if you don't have, the memory for a game. Anyway, I told you that's very long. That's a very long ride. And you cannot go grab a drink right now because you have to press F every once in a while. Just keep the dialogue moving. So entertain yourself as you can. There! We skipped the end of the ride. Okay, so now we will be able to skip because we're going to stop. And after this, I will talk about it already because we will do the part of the mission where we call Meredith. So afterwards, we can earn money, and with the reward of doing the quest for Minitech is giving you the reward, and you will have enough money for a quest for Rogue later in the game. I will tell you when it's useful. But yeah, there basically you meet with Meredith, so you have enough money afterwards. I'm pretty sure that in this version of the game, that by the way is 2.01. I didn't say it at the start, but you can see it on the screen at the start, on the main screen. I'm running on the 2.01. When we have time afterwards, I will explain you why. And on this version, I am pretty sure you are not mandatory using this part of the mission. You can skip talking to Meredith. I didn't study this part and why and where you need to get money from. So that's doing the easiest version, which should be actually the longest one also. So if you're really aiming for the best time, make sure to study the run of the any percent part, not the glitchless. There's just the any percent runs. Again, the one I'm mentioning before, use it as I'm speaking. The fastest one used it. So just make sure that you can, and you look at it, and you study why you can skip this. Because I have no answers, so I'm just using the old route and earning money as much as I can. There, just speak to Jackie. Really straightforward. Careful of the cars when you cross the road. And there, they removed some parts that were bugged in the game, because in there you have to. Jackie has to follow you, and he can be super slow going behind you. There he's kind of slow, and you can call Regina again for him to speed up. But I think they optimized the game, because there he is sprinting towards me. And I didn't really have time to talk to Regina before he came. So you can optimize this a lot just by getting there and making Jackie run. In this room specifically, he's always slow, so just call the Regina and she'll be useful. There you have to keep going forward, because in the elevator you cannot actually you cannot skip for a reason that I don't understand, because you're not moving, but still. So just keep going forward into the guy, and it should do. You can skip. There, just calm Jackie. Afterwards, there, you will ask to see it. You will have to ask for it. Show it to me. You will have to refuse. No, say we'll take it. Sorry, I was mistaken. And there, you ask for a discount, and you use your force, strength to take him out, and just kill everyone else in the room. Yeah, I'm bad. I said it already. I'm bad at fighting. Okay, in this game, I'm really bad at fighting. Just take everything he has on him, and grab the Militech. Actually, as I'm speaking, also I will say that a lot. A new route has been discovered. You can, and I don't remember how, so on the Discord server, they are talking about it. You can skip the whole fight that I just did there and go straight to the Militech thing, Flathead, sorry. You can go directly to it because I think it's where you go to the sofa. You can just choose to not sit on the sofa and just go straight to the Flathead. It's at the far left of the room, so you can just go straight for it. And afterwards, doing the whole route I did there. You don't have to take a weapon if you're good enough. I'm not. So I'm just trying to be the fastest, but yeah, I'm super bad at fighting in this game. Okay, there, as you did the part with Militech. Militech will just be there. Call Regina to skip this part. And just speak to the guy. Skip everything you can. I don't know why I cannot there, but you should be able to skip the whole thing, actually. Make sure you are close enough to Jackie, as I'm not right there. There. And as you are, just go straight to the quick travel, I think it is. Go straight to the quick travel, and there you will have to go to Evelyn. But before we do, make sure you hit pause to know exactly how much point I put in there. And here I made a mistake. You should be able to not go there. I took the wrong thing there. You will see afterwards. I will be taking the right one. I'm sorry. I'm doing this. You should put 9 points, as I did. And in there, you should be able to get Stunt Jock and Slippery. From, I think it's Body, where I put the 9 points. You should be able to take, you have to take, Stunt Jock and Slippery. And I did a mistake. Okay, I didn't took it. They are not super useful. I'm not losing a lot of time from there, but yeah, that's still a really bad move. There, I'm not taking the car because I don't know why. It was bugged for me when I'm going there. I'm going straight into combat with the car. Don't know why, even with a bike. Anyway, I'm just going there by foot, and I'm sure I will not be in combat there when I speak to Mox at the start. So into this bar, you cannot run. So whenever you cannot run, jumping is the fastest. So go straight to the bar, speak to the guy, always first option, spam it. There, Evelyn will take you to the booth, just next to it, so jump your way there. This part is super weird because you cannot jump after a certain point. I will talk about it, but I don't know why. Maybe it bugged. Maybe I don't understand something. Probably this one. But yeah, this one is taking quite some time also, because you cannot skip any of this. No one is speaking. But you just have to go for it. You just go one, first dialogue, all over again. And you just keep going. You're there only to get the intel from The brain dance you will do. Here you can jump, for example. I can jump. But here I cannot jump anymore. I cannot sprint anymore. I cannot do anything, just be slow. I really don't understand why. I have no idea why I cannot jump anymore. Perhaps people will have the answer in the comments. I don't know. I have no idea. Just jump if you can, I guess. For my run there, I cannot. So I just have to be slower. You don't have to take the shards I'm taking there. Just because I'm bored. And because I'm mad. But here you have just to go to the brain dance tutorial. Always just hit the first dialogue. Always. And just be careful. I'm not sure when it happens. I will say it after it happens, so be careful there. You have to make sure that you skip the brain dance tutorial. And now in the version 2.0 of the game, after the 2.0, you can just say, I think, just after this, yeah, there. No, okay, just after this calibration, you can just say, okay, skip it, and you will just go straight to it. It's faster. You can try doing the brain dance, but you gain nothing from it, so just skip it, the tutorial. And the only thing we want there is to go to the second one after the tutorial, which is, I guess, basically a tutorial 2. There, you can skip it. It's basically a tutorial 2, but, well, you gain information from it, so that's a better tutorial. Here, you just wait. You cannot skip forward. If you can in a next version, I don't know. If you can skip there, well, skip it, of course. As I was saying, I'm in the 2.01 version of the game. I cannot skip anything from there. So we have to watch the full thing without anything else. Yeah, the weapon is glitched, as I said. As I said in the run. Okay, there. I'm not sure you have to spam 1. If you have some parts where you have to make sure that you have to spam the first option. I'm not sure here and there between the two brains tutorial. Check the guide. I'm not the voice of truth. Check the guide, okay? Okay, in there, we have nothing we want from 95% of this brain dance, okay? Make sure you scan nothing, because everything is costing you time. You just want to go as fast as you can to the end of the recording of the brain dance. As fast as you can. And as you saw, I'm going there now. We want to go just next to the bed, because what we want to scan is the little thingy, the iPad, I don't know, the tablet. The tablet that Yorinobu has here. And he puts in the drawer. So I went too far. So you just have to catch it there. As you did, some dialogue is going on. And there, just as you can, just reload the whole brain dance. Because you scan the heat at the start. So restart the whole thing. It will be easier to restart it. See? You hold R, you restart the whole thing, and you aim for this spot. And there, you should have it. And boom. You have it. You scanned the two only things you have to scan. You can go and close as soon as you can. Closing the brains tutorial with the X. Spam X as soon as you can, you quit. There we go. And as you are out, just spam the first dialogue again. Yeah, I will be spamming a lot of the first dialogue. I did not study enough of the game, okay? Just to know every time I need to do it. So you can really gain a lot of time from my guide there, but hey, that's make sure to do. Make sure to beat me. I'll be glad to be beaten by someone who watched this video. Anyway, there you should be able to talk to Evelyn just before leaving. I don't know why, but you can run inside Lizzie's bar right now, so use it. Just run out as fast as you can right now. I said right now. Thanks. Just go out. You cannot go forward, so go back in the bar. And Dex is talking to you. You have to stop talking to Dex to get out. I'm not remembering that you had to, but I think you do now in the 2.01. Not sure. There you have to go to the afterlife. You will have to go talking to Dex that is waiting for you at the afterlife. Go straight to it. Don't wait. Just go. Nothing is stopping you. I will say it now because we don't have much to say. I'm using not the English version of the game. You can find why on the guide, the written guide. It's faster. The original version of the game that I'm using. Polish, I think. No, I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I think it's Polish version of the game. The Polish language. See, you cannot run in there. You just jump. You jump. It's faster than just walking. It's faster. It's faster. So if you really want to speedrun, run it in Polish. Okay, that's the same. Okay, here Jackie has to go a bit faster, so you can use Regina to make him go faster. It should not take that much time, but anyway. Here, what you want to do is just don't care. Just take a drink. You would just want to talk enough for the bodyguard to come. So take a drink, let him choose. Drink to Night City, and there the bodyguard is there. Wait for the stand. You stand, and you go straight to the booth. You can call as you are there. There we go. You can call Regina again for them to speed up because they're really walking slowly. Used to be a journalist. And catch you later. And should be the perfect timing for you to get in. As you get in, take everything on the table. Put the flathead in the briefcase. Move around when you don't see an interact. Should be there, but if you don't. And sit down. And there, again, you spam the first option. Again, I'm not sure 100%. I will be saying this a lot. I'm not sure, 100% sure, that it's the fastest to spam the first dialogue answer. So, maybe take a look at the guide. Who knows? You could find something useful. No, you definitely will. Even if that's a guide that's a bit outdated. Be careful there. You have to say, let's go. The second dialogue option. Not the first one. Just be careful. That's it. But yeah, here, nothing much to say. It's another fun car ride that you cannot skip. You are moving again. So try to say as less dialogue as possible. I'm not sure, but you can gain some time from using the right dialogue and speaking fast enough, I think. But the ride is pretty fast, so I'm not finding it that time earning to just speak. I think you have to choose the second option there. or not choose an option. I don't know, but you can be faster. I know that here you can quickly be faster. So make sure that you are. See there, I tried to stop the conversation as fast as I could. T-Bug is calling, and yeah, she has a lot to say, and we'll be doing the whole ride. We cannot skip a part of the ride. You can skip a part of the ride if you find a way to go faster. I did not, sadly, so I did the whole run, the whole car ride. I'm starting to be tired. Okay. So, there, you will arrive to the Konpeki Plaza. Nothing much to say there. So it's time to explain how to downgrade the game, I guess. Because I have nothing much to say there. The whole guide from there, from you are inside the Konpeki, is just going as fast as you can, go to a point, go to the desk, skip dialogues, press 1, go on the first dialogue, answer you can say, and go as fast as you can. But I'm just going to explain as I'm going in there why I'm using the 2.01 version of the game. I will put an accent on it afterwards when it's explaining better why. But just know that there is a guide. yeah. There is a guide available on the speedrun.com page of the game that helps you to downgrade to 2.01, which means that it's a better version of the game, and that's because in the latest versions, some calls that you should have and you need to get, you have to wait for them to get. Takemura is calling you a lot. Here you don't have to speak. Takemura is calling you a lot based on 24 hours waiting. And in the 2.01 version of the game, the good part is it's always the case. It's really good and consistent. It's Takemura, sorry, not it. Takemura is always calling you when he needs to. Sometimes, and I will explain when we are at it, but sometimes you don't get a call from the right person, but just do a manual save, remember, manual load, and while you do this, the game load everything back and should not bug. Here we are talking to this guy, so Jackie is going faster to the elevator. Just something to point out. You just have to talk to the barman for Jackie to go faster to the elevator. It's the safe way of making sure Jackie is going faster. Yeah, nothing much to say there, so just you can run on the latest version. Just know that the auto splitter and load remover might not work 100% of the time, and on 2.01 version you know for sure that it works. Okay, here you have to scan the crate, the grate, yeah, the entry point for the flathead, and there is the part of the flathead that I'm not 100% sure that I know. I will explain to you afterwards what I mean by that, but you have to open this door and another one fast enough. At some point in the game, you could do that, as I did right now, faster. Like, just as soon as you are in the room, you can choose this way for the flathead. I think that was patched, because you cannot go as fast anymore. Well, In the second room that we are going to go right now, in this room, you have to scan there, say, okay, there are maids, you have to wait, and put it there. But I will show you afterwards what I mean by that. You cannot go as fast as you could before, or I'm just bad at it. that's a possibility, I guess. That's something I'm putting away. That could just be that I'm super bad at the game because, well, I am. Yeah. Watching TV in a video game, very cool. Not sad at all. Anyway, yeah, as the flathead is going there, just wait for the maid to get out and send the flathead through there. Through the grate. Shaft grate. I don't know this word in English. Shaft grate. I've never heard this. In the next room, you should be able to go as fast as you can. There. But now you cannot. I don't know why. You have to wait for the camera to move before you can send the flathead. They probably fixed the thing. Here, you have to make sure that you can go through the door. Actually, you cannot, and you have to go all the way around using the camera. I'm just, for real this time, I'm super slow for this part. The flathead split, I'm super slow. Make sure to watch other people runs, because they are going way faster than I am on there. I didn't put the finger on why am I this slow. I know what to do. Maybe I'm just not doing it the right way. Perhaps. There we have to send the flathead through this vent. I don't know. I'm just really slow there. And I don't know why. Which means that you can gain a lot of time only on this one. Anyway, we're still going. Nothing much to do. I'm looking at my notes at the same time just to make sure that... Yeah, I have kind of a script. Which doesn't seem like it, but I do. Up, send it to the guy. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just doing a comment on this, so it's one shot. Yeah, I'm just bored in game right now, so just doing what I can. Have fun. But yeah, what you have to do is just waiting there and skipping the dialogues, as you are always doing in the game. I don't know how much, and I would be scared if someone really took the time to see how long it is, but I think it's 60% of the game, of the speedrun, where you're just talking to someone. You just don't play that much. That's not very good for selling the speedrun, but you are talking a lot. That's why when you can skip a dialogue or just skip the whole conversation, you have to do it. Here, Jackie's really slow. Again, you should be able to call Regina Jones, but you are calling T-Bug right now, so you cannot. You have to wait for Jackie. Here, I don't have the patience, see, to wait for the prompt. So I'm just going left and right. You should be able to just wait, just so you know. If you have patience, not like me. Okay, here something you have to not forget, as I did, is go straight right and take everything there. And not there, the other way around. I forgot, so it's not getting out. You have a button next to the bed that you should press. that I didn't. See? I forgot to just press this. Up. There you go. Use the switch. Just do it as fast as you get in, and you should be able to skip the raise of the safe. There, the whole people arrive. Nothing much to say again. Just go straight into hiding and wait for the wall to open. And go as soon as you can in it, because people are coming. Jackie will teleport to your place, and there is super long. Sub-row, sub-row, sub-row. Here you have to take a lot of time, because that should be an important part of the game. So we have just to go straight through it and not complain about it. The good thing is that we can skip. If parts like this you could not skip, that would be a pain in the ass, actually. Sorry for my vulgarity. Do you say vulgarity in English? I'm not sure. There you go straight out. For once you will be able to skip while you move. So there you are able to go left as you go straight forward in the conversation, which is incredible. There, jump as soon as you can. Get down. Jackie will be almost dead. You will take the bio chip, the chip, yeah, chip in. Sorry. And we just have to get out of the Arasaka Tower. Now that's not the Arasaka Tower, but yeah, we just have to escape. And by escaping, you just rush. You don't kill anyone. Except for one guy. So, just take the fastest way out. Make sure that no one is in your way. Just not as I did. But yeah, just go straight forward. Do not kill anyone. You don't have to take your weapon out. I did, but you don't have to. You really don't have to use it yet. You go for a fake elevator. You cannot use it, so you get back like this. And at the next elevator that we are going there, you kill this guy. This guy, you will need the keycard from him. I don't know why, but I couldn't spam there in the run. It was bugged. And you take his machine gun. You will see why just afterwards. But yeah, now that you can use the elevator, you go in, you wait for Jackie, and you go down. And now I can... I don't know why. It was bugged. The game is still bugged. Yeah, that's Cyberpunk. The game is still bugged. You don't know why. No need to talk. You are in the elevator. You cannot skip the dialogue, so no need to talk. Get as less dialogue as you can. Just go straight forward. Just go for it, go for it. And as soon as you can go out, you run for the next elevator. You don't have to take out your machine gun. You really don't. You have to wait for Jackie to follow you in the next elevator. So just go straight for it. As soon as you can, of course, because it's a bit long. No, I'm just looking at the ceiling, but there is no explanation why. Just bored. It's long. There you go straight for the marker. You don't care. Call the elevator and wait at it. So you have fun. You can shoot on people, but that really doesn't matter much. Up, now that Jackie is there, you go inside. He will join you. And I'm not 100% sure, but after, you have to keep the light machine gun in your hands. Because you want to use it in the car. Here, you want to keep it. Not sure, as I said, you can try without holding it. I didn't for this part. But here you will be attacked by drones just after. I'm just spoiling you a little. And the light machine gun can be useful to kill drones. We'll be using it. I mean, but you can do it without. We will be using it. That's why we picked it up. And for example, in the 2.12 version of the game, you cannot do this. You cannot use another weapon that's just your pistol. There, so it's a bit slower. That's also why we're using this version, because we can still do this. There, try to be better than me at aiming. It's not that hard. But yeah, just kill all the drones and now you don't need a machine gun anymore. Well, as soon as you kill it, there you go. You don't need the machine gun anymore. You can throw it into garbage, but we will not, because that costs us time and we want not. Killing the drones will, as soon as you do it, trigger the dialogues. We don't want to speak to Jackie, we want to go as fast as we can, meaning nothing said to Jackie, which destroys my heart every time I do it. But yeah, we have to watch Jackie dying without saying anything, like the good person we are, and take the biochip. No, thank you. Yeah, I didn't remove the layers on OBS when I record. As I said, I didn't know I was recording for this guide, so maybe next time. No. Flash. There you want to make sure that you are not doing anything else than just the first dialogue option for this one that should come now. There we go. There and there. Just want to get out. Cost you time to do the other one. Just go straight, very straight into the room 204. And that should be all if you are doing the title screen percent. That should be all. Well, not now because you don't see the title screen, but you have been doing the most of it. Now you just have to speak to Dex and go into the bathroom as soon as you can, which should be now. And as you are, you don't want to wash your face. Smashing the mirror is faster. Voilà, that's why we use it. And be sure that you don't wash your face after you hit the mirror. You just want to leave. There, move away. And just leave the room. And get clapped. Actually, using the quick time answer is faster, I think. Not sure, but I think it's faster because you're speaking, so you're skipping parts. But yeah, that's actually my PB for this part, Cyberpunk. That's where the title screen percent stops. As bad as my run is, I'm on 1 hour and 2 minutes, which means that it's really doable. you also have an objective, the sub 1 hour. Clearly doable. You can really do it. So try it. You really can. And you will be able to be in the leaderboard. I'll be super glad if a bunch of people really try it. If you have the game and time, you have no excuse. Okay, there you can skip, I think, while moving as Johnny there. So abuse this as soon as you can. Just abuse it. There you want to go out. I'm not like you. Don't speak to Rogue. Go straight for the heli and get in. Once you will be on the top floor of Arasaka Tower, that's where you are going, by the way. I will be spoiling a lot, but that's a guide. That's not a movie. You're not supposed to discover the game with this WR. If you are, well, I'm glad. I'm really glad that you are discovering from my point of view. Thank you for being there. But yeah, you shouldn't get spoiled by what I'm saying when I'm speaking in advance. Anyway. Here we are going to Arasaka Tower. That's the memory of Johnny using a nuke on Arasaka Tower. And here, Shaitan will start to shoot on people with the Gatling kind of thing. Light machine gun there, anyway. Start shooting with this on people. We will take after he gets clapped, I think. And you will see that the heli is doing a circle around the building. The end of the circle is here, actually where we are right now, on top of the stairs. If you are able to clap everyone before you get there, before the heli is on top of the stairs, you will be able to gain a lot of time. That's what I'm trying to do there. And as I said, I'm not good enough. So you will have to do it for here, approximately. That's how many people I have left. So I know it's not doable anymore. I'm trying to just kill everyone. If you don't, it's not that you waste time. It's just you will see that the heli has to do the whole turn around again. As soon as I kill everyone, there, everyone's dead. We have to wait for the heli to get on top of the stairs. There. There, I think. There, see? Where the camera glitches. So, if you are a monster on shooter like this, you really can save quite a lot of time there just by doing this and killing everyone fast enough. Here, it's really cool. Your weapon is one-shotting everyone. Don't aim, just run. You one-shot everyone. Make sure you don't forget anyone. A tip for someone that did. Go straight to Rogue. You have to shoot on the wires. And you have to speak to Rogue. And go inside with the door there. You go in. Kill everyone. Don't spare anyone. You really don't have to aim. This weapon is busted. Yeah, I forgot one guy downstairs. There you have to go, you have to go. You keep going. I forgot one guy again. And that's the only thing you have to do left here. You just do this. You can skip, I think, the dialogue there. Yeah, perfect. You skip the dialogue there, and you just go straight. You rush the door on this side, on the other side, and boom. The quest is almost done. Adam Smasher is there. And the really last part of this mission is there. Just rush up the stairs again. You run. Boop. And of course you die. Nothing to do there, nothing to say about the guide. Make sure to grab your gun there. Doesn't do anything, we don't care. And still skip the dialogues. From the part where we are inside the lab, just after this, getting dunked, I don't know how to say it properly, by the guys. We just want to go as fast as we can. I don't think we have to use the quick time discussions. There. There. I'm not sure. I think it's faster if you don't speak. Have to try. Was lazy, so didn't try. Sorry. But yeah. You can see the nuke that we did in the background. That we put there, you see? It's your beautiful nuke. And yeah, there you just have to skip everything. And voila! The mission is done. Make sure that here, in the, I don't know, the Matrix version of it, make sure that you come close enough to Johnny each time so it triggers the animation of him leaving. There, for example, on the stairs, he can be bugged and stay there. Make sure that you trigger the guy moving. You trigger Johnny moving. In the stairs, it happens a few times that he didn't move at all. So yeah, go there, skip the dialogue when you can, and you are alive, my friend. You are back alive. Sorry. Yeah. Starting to get late. Hello, I'm Corpse Husband. How you doing? There you have to press F 3 times. You cannot skip, from what I remember. And you have to crawl. Just follow the game. I don't have much to say there. I will have after.
Glitchless, je rappelle la run.
Yeah, doing this guide is long.
Parce que vous voyez là, c'est pas des glitches. Hein,
I shouldn't let this in the guide.
tout qui clip à travers tout et tout qui clignote.
I don't have any script for this part.
On a prévu aussi des papiers dans les décharges qui clignotent. Hein.
You can hear me speaking behind.
Vous êtes jamais allé dans une décharge, hein. Vous l'avez jamais vu.
Speaking French.
C'est pareil. C'est hyper futur réalistique. Hein. Donc remettez-vous en question. Hein, si vous pensez qu'en 2077 on n'aura pas tout ça.
Okay. Nothing much to say there. Just keep going. Skip the dialogue. You don't even have to speak. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even realize, as I said before, I took the wrong spells. Remember I said that you have to take Stunt, Jock, and Slippery that I didn't took. I didn't really realize. I think it's until now. Now I'm just like, maybe I didn't. I had like a flashback being like, what the hell? I think am I sure? How sure am I? The good thing is that you are able to reset your points. What I will do, you will see, I will take quite sometimes doing it, so yeah. Because at some point, I really have to have those points right placed. Okay, there, I'm pretty sure that you don't have to shoot on those guys for the game to go. It's almost like a trailer, this whole part. I'm pretty sure if you don't hit the guy at all, he still dies. Not sure for this guy, the first one, but the second and third, I'm 100% sure they die if you hit them or not. So, as you prefer.
Logique.
You can just have fun and hit the guy. You can just wait and see, as you prefer. This guy, every time this guy just hits the car and dies. So there, just dies.
Jouez maintenant.
And the last guy is jumping on the car
Regarde le trailer.
there. And I'm not even sure you can damage the guy anymore. Just you don't have to shoot. Right there, you don't have to shoot. Just wait for the guy. See, I tried to shoot him, but
Allez,
not sure he took damage from my bullets.
faut survivre.
My bullets. So yeah, anyway, just wait for him to hit the pole. There again, not sure 100%, but I think if you kill the guy, it's faster than if you don't. There. Because you can skip. I think. Not sure. I think. So, yeah, because everything is just going smoothly. So you can just go straight for killing the guy and you go on. But yeah, not sure. Be careful. Do it. Not do it. Do one run when you do, one run when you don't, and you'll see. 3 hours and 10 minutes when you do, 3 hours and 8 when you don't. And that doesn't mean you gain time for this, because 3 hours, man. But yeah, I understand that. I'm saying you can, and I ask you to, but I understand that it takes a lot of time. Doing a 3-hour run takes really some envy, devotion. I don't know. Every run I do, I'm exhausted at the end. You just have to say, that's it. God damn it. That's why I stopped speaking in English. Why I was doing the run. And that's why I'm doing a guide right now. Because I'm not speaking English during the run. It's only because it's exhausting during the run. I get it. And I won't lie to you. It is really something. Doing 3 hours and a half and realize that you fucked up and you did such a bad timing. I'm doing this in this run. See, I have 1 minute where I'm better right now. And I fucked up super hard after that. You're so mad at yourself. Because if you gain 1 minute on 3 hours, it's nothing. I'm bad, okay? Yeah, just spam one. Spam one, spam one. You just keep going for the first discussion choices. Just, I'm not talking about it, but yeah. Just keep going on the first discussion, pop, 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 skip. Spam F, okay? Spam F. Anyway, it's really tiring. You have to take the time. I did in my week after work. That's hard, man. That's worth it because you feel good running the game. For real, when you reach the end and you feel like I've done it. That feeling is super good. Any speedrun is actually like, if you don't want to try this game because yeah, it's long, I get it, and you don't want to try the title screen percent, I get it. It's 1 hour. It's super long, man. 1 hour is already long as hell for a speedrun. I will be glad if you took my word for it and you try the speedrun. If you don't, that's fine. There are so much games that you can run that are like 10 minutes long. But yeah, this one, just the game is super, super nice. The story is incredible, but you are not speedrunning this game for the story. Because as most of you probably have seen the last split on the left of the screen, but you are choosing the worst ending in there. I won't spoil it for you. You have to get there. Well, you can just keep in the video, but anyway, there, Johnny is here. Here's Johnny. So just skip as much as you can and interact as soon as you can. Just spam F again. No bad choices, only F spam. And just go for it, okay? There, first choice, you try to get out, pushes you. Just keep going, keep going. Skip, skip, press F as soon as you can. Skip everything. But I should be careful. I will not talk about something before it happens, because if you try to go back in the guide when I'm talking about something, I want it to happen when I'm doing this thing. But here, you wake up in the shower. I'm waiting on purpose. There. As you wake up, be careful. You have to take clothes before you get out. You have to go to your wardrobe. I don't know how to pronounce this. And you take everything. That's the only armor you will get. I'm pretty sure you take here, you see. I'm using the fast travel. That's where you can use it. You go straight there. That's almost the same. Going, I'm pretty sure that's faster going the fast travel, but here you use the fast travel. I was talking about it before. We use it to go faster there. Because here the game is loading. We are not counting it. But here, I think I fucked up. You are not supposed to get there, I think. I'm not sure I took the right fast travel. So if you want to do this fast travel technique, maybe check all the runs. As I said, you see that was the first time I'm doing it, because I was lost. I didn't know where I should go or not. Here I had some luck, but I was lost. Okay, I'm not sure that's the fastest way. I think it is, not sure. Here you have to skip before you sit. That's very important. Skip the dialogue before you sit with Takemura. If not, you can be stuck. And Takemura will not be skippable, the whole dialogue there. And the dialogue is long as hell. It's almost like 10 minutes, just the guy talking. So make sure that you are able to skip the dialogue, the whole dialogue. If you are not, well, that's where you need to do manual save, manual load. That's the first one I was doing. Now that I understood that you can skip before sitting, make sure that you do. If you're not, you won't be able to skip the whole dialogue. Anyway, just you skip, spam one. Only 4 people, only 5 people where you don't spam one. From my point of view, read the guide. I'm not the one saying the right things. I'm just saying from what I understood and I wrote, okay? And I read And I read road. I don't know. I'm not English. Anyway, keep skipping. Keep spamming F. You can spam F. I don't know why I'm taking so much time. You can spam F. Sometimes be careful. You spam F. You are in a loop. There, you can call Judy. We don't care. So you can take a car. That's the fastest. There, I fucked up. I took a car and I was immediately in combat because the person I took a car from was a cop, I guess. I don't know. Having cops behind you after the 2.0 version update, sorry, is way more dangerous. You never want the cop on you in the game. So here I will be lucky because no cops are showing to Lizzie's bar. So that's good for me. I will just go straight into it. Here, that's why you need a slippery or stun jock. I don't remember which one it is. But just so you can quit the car, exit the car, and just slide when you quit it. You don't throw yourself on the ground every time. Okay, so there, as I said, I was lucky because I was wanted, but I could go into the bar. When you are wanted, you cannot... I don't know where I'm going to... You cannot skip time. You cannot go straight forward in a quest. So you never want to be in combat or wanted by cops. Anyway, there... Guess what? Spam F. Spam F. Yeah, you don't care. Just go straight for it. And you leave Lizzie's bar. Johnny is talking. We don't care. We keep going. And now you go straight forward when you go. You just go. You don't go back into the bar again. I think that's the last time you are going at Lizzie's bar. Here you have to skip time. The cloud is only open on some hours. That means that you have to wait before going to the cloud, so or when you are almost at the cloud. And here you have to steal a car. When you do, by the way, look at the minimap. If you don't see any cop around, you can steal a car. If you see cops around on the minimap, you don't want to steal a car. By the way, I'm not using fast travel because Mr. Hands, we want him to call us first. And second, we don't have a good weapon to fast travel to near the mega building. So we just go to it by car. From what I understood. Maybe I'm wrong. Always check. Never trust someone on the internet. Anyway. There, that's the usual route. I didn't change anything from the route before 2.0. Just go straight for it. And works for me. Just dodge the cars. Be careful when you are like me, close to police car. Here you see I just ditch myself on the ground, and that's where I realized, I think. That's where I realized that I don't have the perk. Fuck! I didn't take the right perk. That's really when I realized. Anyway. Here you take the elevator. You don't care about Johnny. Don't have to talk to him. Go straight to the cloud. When you can. Go straight to the cloud. And as you waited, you need to wait at least 8 hours. So you know. If you did, you can go straight in. If you didn't, that's when you have to wait. I don't think there is a difference between waiting there and waiting before. It's just that it's smoother. I don't really know if you have a difference. Maybe it's faster. I don't think it is. We don't care. And into the cloud, you have something cool that to do. You just follow the mission. You have nothing there to do special. So
Sky, par hasard.
answer anything. We don't care. We want to skip the dialogue as fast as we can.
Au hasard,
Here,
je sais.
Angel Sky, that's what you should get. If not, we don't care, really. Just keep going, keep going. Take the first one, we don't care. And pay. Pay, pay, pay. Make sure that you pay. Here, you will have to jack out and drop your weapons. Here, yeah. I'm using a route that I'm not sure about, so I'm doing a manual save and manual load just if I need. But here, I will just blind the guy at the start, on the stairs there. As soon as the other guy opens the door, there, reboot optics. And here, I don't know why, no one is seeing me getting in. And if you have the right way going in, here we don't care. I take because I think at some point you had money inside. Here I fucked up. See, that's why you take manual save, because here I fucked up. And that's the bad thing. Someone saw me on the top level, which means that I could not get to Woodman. We are here to get to Woodman and to speak to him about where is Evelyn. So if someone sees you and you are in combat, you cannot go into Woodman's office. Again, reboot optics. No one sees you. You have to make sure. Here is really okay. It's here. You have to not go too much to the right to not get caught. And here, Woodman, we made it. Cool. Here, very important. One, 2, and 3. And 1 for the rest. Very important. 1, 1, 2, 3 on the dialogues choices. That's the first guy we meet that it's super important that you don't fucked up there. 1, 1, 2, 3. And there, you just go out. Done. Cloud, done. Get out.
J'ai un peu fait de la merde, mais ça va.
Remember to take your weapons when you get out, of course. Remember to take everything. And there, you just go out. Up, you talk to Johnny. So the elevator is going up faster. As soon as you get there, just get down again. And for the next dialogue with Johnny,
Ouais, voilà, j'ai perdu 30
I will not be able to tell exactly and precisely it's here when you have to choose another dialogue. It will just try to show it, to say it afterwards, okay? So you can take notes, but it's one almost for the whole discussion, and near the end you say, okay, fuck it, I'm done. Still one. There. You can say don't care, cut to the chase, and stand. I think you can say anything else and you can still say stand as fast as doing this, but not sure. So, yeah, you can try. Always, you can try. Here, be careful, guys on the left. I don't think they can really fucked up your run there. Be sure that you go to Jig Street, not to storage. Anyway, you can go to storage actually. That's the same, a bit faster, because you will talk to the guy, the dealer. You have to go afterwards. Here, this jump is super tricky. I don't know why. I always fucked up, and here is super bad. Try to aim, from what I learned, to the right,
Très chiant de monter ici.
here when you jump. Not to the left, as I'm doing here,
Quand c'est pas censé être
to the right. See, I'm failing a lot of times.
Allez, de
I'm getting
place.
super mad.
C'est pas censé être chiant, mais c'est
And
pas censé
aiming
être
at the
bien.
right
Oh là là,
is
non, il faut-
not working as much, but
Pourquoi
I'm just
Qu'est-ce qui
getting
se
mad
passe
at this point.
Qu'est-ce qui se
Just
passe Je l'ai fait 4 fois. Je suis en train de perdre tout le temps
okay,
que j'avance,
just
putain.
try to be straight. Apparently,
Mais tu peux
no,
pas avoir d'avance dans ce jeu.
that's not what I meant.
Enfin,
Jump
crever.
straight in this part.
Putain.
Here, you will just say the second option. Here, the first one. First one. Just everything saying that you won't wait and he needs to talk to Evelyn.
Ça y est.
Search for Evelyn. Every time you can, speak about Evelyn, and no, you will not wait. Here, something important. You have to take the cane. There. My there was a bit late, but you understood. Here, just punch the guy. Get to the point. Punch the guy. As soon as you can.
Je lui mets des patates.
Punch him, punch him, punch him. Just 3 punches, and you get out. That's the fastest. Fastest way to end the convo. You get out, you wait for Judy on the stairs. She's going to get there, so call Regina. Always the same. And up, 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 up. Do not hesitate to use the used to be a journalist, so you don't waste time. Sometimes it's better. Okay, Julie is getting down. Make sure that you're not getting too far so you can still talk to her. And here, just now, you have to punch a guy, which is a good news. So you're just getting down. Oh yeah, and when you get the cane, just equip the cane right away when you take it from the ground. Here you can just speak to the guy. I think you can just kill the guy without speaking to him. I'm pretty sure you can. But if you want to be 100% sure, first dialogue, kill the guy. You take the BD, sorry. You take the BD and you go to the van. To Judy's van. The cops will stop searching for you.
Get in the van.
Gladly. And you go for the brain dance. There you have 3 things that you need to scan. First, this pizza box right there. Second, this thing there, rubber thing. I don't know what it is. Lab suit, perfect. And then the last thing we have to scan is the coffee that they are going to put just there. Perfect. Now it's done. You have nothing else to do. You just wait for it to quit. Well, for to be possible to quit. Sorry. Pa. It's long, like everything in this game. When you gotta skip. Anyway, spam X. Don't waste time. Spam X, spam X, spam X. I'm just going around because I'm bored. But yeah, spam X there. And you have everything. As you have everything, you are now in Judy's van, where you did the brain dance, of course. You can choose to not go with her or go with her. Choose to stay with her. As you do, you can easily don't get out. Sure, stay with her, because you just have to say a few lines of dialogue and you can skip the ride, which takes you directly to where you need to go. That's the fastest way. Anyway, just few dialogues line, of course. ma bite. 1. And as soon as you can, of course, skip the ride.
Non, elle va à gauche.
There.
Si elle va à droite, je serais peut-être.
Okay. Here, two things. First, this part of town is super far. You want the fast travel that is just across the street. So just get out, run straight into that direction to grab the fast travel. As soon as you see the blue thing, you turn around and you go back. But you want to go for the fast travel there. We will need it. There we go. Get out. And here you will have to level up. Level up for the next one. That's when I will reset. You do not have to reset. I equip everything I have. You should have the same loadout, I think. So just equip everything you have for maximum armor. You don't really need it, but that's better. Here, I say, fuck, I didn't put the right one. So I try to put everything. I say, okay. And now I realize I fucked up. As I did realize I fucked up, I just reset everything. You do not have to reset everything. I did because I fucked up, okay? The only thing you have to do there is put 13 points in body, 9 in reflexes, and 5 in technical abilities. That's the only thing you need, okay? As you have this in body, in reflexes, slippery, stun shock, body, you need painkiller and fury road, wrecking ball, the 2 points, and everything around. That's it. If you have this, you can go for the whole game. You do not have to level up anymore. Okay? Force open everything, and we do not have the intelligence to open something after. We will just break a window. That's fine. You will see what I mean afterwards. Here I fucked up. That's not the route. It's just there when you go straight in. That's the only part I fucked up there. Taking the wrong route at the start. Here you just go left. You just keep going. You do not need to fight anyone. Just don't take your weapon. You don't have time. Here I fucked up kind of bit. I kind of fucked up, yes, sorry. Hey, time you can earn on my place. Sorry. Go straight in. Left. The door. And Evelyn is there. Okay. I think it's better if you go at the farthest point of the room for people to despawn faster. Not sure because as you see, they are still searching for me. But they stop pretty fast. But as you can see in my splits, I lost quite some time there. Because I had to reset my points. Right? That's why I lost most of the time. So here, you just take GD, everyone is dead, don't bother, and just get out. Go left and spam F. Okay. I didn't see, by the way, I didn't see exactly how much money I had, so maybe check. That could be a good point to see if you have enough money. I didn't took any money anywhere, so I don't really know how you can be behind me, but make sure that when I level up, you check how much money I have. When I finish quest, you cannot see it. Sorry, I have the splits on top of it. Here, just spam one. Spam one, the first dialogue possible. Spam F, sorry. I just took this and drink it to recover health if I need it in some time. That could help. If you find food, you can eat it. Here, 3 things. Again, Brigitte, you scan Brigitte at the start, as I did. Here, you scan the voodoo things, flyers, I don't know. This, the hostel. As soon as you have the cursor there, you can scan. Okay, and there you can keep going. And posters on the ground. That's the last thing you have to scan. But you have to wait, so you are able to scan it. With the dialogues, you cannot skip. If you can, I don't know how, but if you can skip it, just do. Just skip it. But you cannot in the 2.01 version normally. And that's the last cue. So you spam X. We do not have anything else to do here. Just quit. That's everything you can scan in the brain dance. And there you keep spamming F. You go into the dialogue again, and you will have the last brain dance of the game. An audio one. Go straight into audio, scan it. You can go straight to almost the last line there. Judy is giving you the translator. So the only thing you have to heard is the last sentence. Silverhand something something. So I'm just waiting around there. Language pack. Now that you have it, you can just skip the start and only hear the last part, the last bit. And once you do, you can quit. Well, you can spam quit. See, up, it's done. Exit to brain dance. You spam X. You don't have to go back to Evelyn as I did, but you just spam exit and you close the brain dance. Again, you spam the first option again and again and again. You get to Judy. You talk to her.
No.
There, I fucked up. You don't care. Just leave, and there you have to call Mr. Hands. As you do, Mr. Hands will ask you to wait. Mr. Hands is going to ask you to wait some time, not 24 hours, some time. You want to wait. You need the quest down the street. Down on the street, sorry. Go to Cherry Blossom Market. From there, you can make sure that Takemura is calling you to start the quest down on the street. That's very important. You are doing this right now. If you don't, Takemura is not calling you. So you have to wait, but make sure that you do manual save, manual load, everything is all right. You wait 24 hours, and after you have done all of this, you can start speeding the game. That's how I describe it. So there we start, we save, we load. Make sure that you are outside of Cherry Blossom Market. I didn't, my bad. You wait 24 hours for Takemura's call, and you will talk to a random NPC to skip time. Talk to the guy around 10 times. The girl, sorry. This NPC there. You talk to her 10 times. You skip 10 times. And Takemura or Mr. Hands should call you. If Mr. Hands calls you, that's okay. I recommend, here you will see Takemura incoming call. Perfect. That's what we want, okay? But if Mr. Hands is calling you, don't worry, it's fine. Do a manual save, manual load, and do the process again. Okay? You do the process again. I didn't know where to go, so I was like, oh, so I'm lost. But no, I saw a cop on the minimap. That's why I didn't do the car, by the way. And I was like, it's too bad. Cops everywhere. So I'm just trying to steal a car anyway.
Je m'en fous de temps.
I'm trying, yeah, the cop. You see the cop on the corner? He saw me, so I was like, fuck it. But yeah, if Mr. Hands calls you instead of Takemura, do the whole process again. Don't worry. Manual save, manual load, wait 24 hours again, because you need Takemura's call. You can change to down on the street, by the way, quest, so you don't get lost. But you don't have to if you know the route, as I do right there. Almost. There, I forgot that it was already there. See, I didn't crash on the ground as I left. So there, you just go down on the dock. You see that I don't have the quest. Mr. Hands, wait, keep busy until Mr. Hands calls you. I will be able to do this after. Wait again. I could do it at the same time, but here you see that they automatically put you in the right quest because you arrived at the point. So it's really fine. The game is really cool at this point. Detects that you are doing another quest, but that's all right. You are at the point of a quest, so it just puts you at the quest. Here, I think we don't care about what we say to Oda, so just say the maximum thing you can. Not 100% sure again, but we say everything we can, because while we talk, we can skip everything. So just speak when you can. And I will have to wait. So as I was saying, I will have to wait for Mr. Hand's call. You will see that I will come back to Cherry Blossom Market. See, Oda already finished. There, Takemura is speaking. We will do the same with that we did with Judy. Go with Takemura in his car, I guess. Van. I don't know, everyone has a van. So we can go to Wakako. Not sure that's the fastest again. Hey, do your thing. Try. That's a guide. That's not the truth. The absolute truth. That's the worst guide. Sorry. I'm doing my best. I apologize. No, that should be the fastest. Actually, going with Takemura. So, speak as you can. First dialogue option. Spam F. And as soon as you can, skip the ride. You will get to Wakako, and that should be the fastest. Maybe that's not. Maybe it is. I think it is not. But I wanted to try in this specific run. If you don't want to do the whole ride and go to Wakako directly, you go back to the fast travel you see on the quick map, on the tiny map. Sorry. You see, you just have to take the ladder up. When you are up the ladder, you just go back and you fast travel to Cherry Blossom Market, I think it is, or Jijik Street. I don't remember, but yeah, you just fast travel. See, that's not that long. The only part that bothers me is this part. Takemura is taking so long to park. I don't think that's good for the speedrun. Here, this part right there. You cannot get out. Perfect, final. Okay. As you get out, go straight to Wakako. You will have to call Regina Jones because Wakako is in call with Rogue. So make sure that you do this. Make her skip her lines. And talk to Wakako directly afterwards. Just first dialogue option again. It's impressive, right? Only Woodman was different from everyone. Skip when you can. Skip everything. Here you cannot. Well, I could not find a way to skip. Maybe you can. Check the guides. Okay, I'm stopping. Sorry. Here I could not find a way to skip this animation. Not sure you can. They tweak the game, so some parts were skippable before, some parts were not. We don't know for sure which one is. If at some point you realize that you could skip, please tell the community. Please, we want to know. Any part that you could skip that were not skippable when I say so, I'm sure that I tried it, they are not. So if you find a way to skip them, well, just message me maybe on Discord. You can find me on the Discord server. There, be careful. Do not talk about Sandra thing. We don't care. Just call Regina again. So Takemura is going faster outside. And as he is, finish speaking to him. Manual save, manual load. You have to wait. I don't know why, but you have to wait for Takemura to leave this place, basically. And I don't know why. He doesn't. There, quick save, quick load, wait 24 hours. The guy is still there. See, there, quick save, quick load. I try to get far away from him. I will wait. Okay, no. I'm going into the shards. That's the quest we did for Militech. This shard gives you a lot of money. It's always the same. You do BD, BD, FF, 55, 1C, E9, and you get money. To get money, you have to go in the backpack. Last one on the backpack. And now you have enough money for Rogue. That's super important. If you do not do this, you will not realize how to do anything. I don't know why I did. I think I did a mistake there. I went to Cherry Blossom Market instead of going into the afterlife. You can go straight to the afterlife. I just wanted the call for Mr. Hands, I think, or the call of Takemura. You don't really have to... That's a bit overkill to do what I'm doing right now. And just doing the whole thing while you wait, while speaking to the guy. Skip 24 hours should be enough. You don't have to go to Cherry Blossom Market for Takemura to call. See, Takemura called immediately. I don't know. That was overkill. You don't have to go to Cherry Blossom Market. You can go straight to the afterlife. Manual save, manual load. Wait 24 hours. Takemura really calling you. That should do it. I could use this time to wait for Mr. Hand's call. I could, but I didn't realize at this point that I didn't receive the call. And you can receive the call almost at any time from Mr. Hands. So I was like, maybe I will. That was not the case. Spoiler. Okay, there, just go in. Panam windmills inside. You don't care. You will just wait for Panam to get out. Speak with Regina. Don't go too much inside, as I did there. That was dumb. That was super dumb. Okay, and just speak to Rogue. Spam one. Spam the first dialogue again. And just give the money straight to Rogue. As you did, just wait. You can stay just here and wait 24 hours. Rogue will be ready and you talk to her straight again. There, you just keep going. If you are lacking the money, I repeat what I said before, you have to do what we did with the shards. We just did it you have to use the Militech shards. You can use something else. There are now more money in the game, I think, that you can find. If you sell, for example, some weapons, I think that all the weapons almost that you found, you could have enough money. I saw this working somewhere on the run. Somewhere, sorry, in the WR of any percent. That's not somewhere. The word Ricker is doing this actually on any percent with glitch. So yeah, you can use this version. Here you cannot sprint, jump, jump, jump around, of course. We don't care what we say to Panam at this point, so just skip, skip, skip. And we use the TP'd we unlocked before when we went with Judy. Before leveling up with Judy with her van, we took this specific fast travel for now. That's why we need it. So take it. Remember to take it. There, steal a car as fast as you can. I'm bad. I'm at stealing cars. Actually, the guys, the NPCs are so cruel with you in this game. You cannot stop them or steal their cars. That's insane. I'm getting so angry right now at myself because I cannot find a way to take a car. There, I could take a car away enough from cops so that I didn't saw that I was stealing it, so no combat triggering. So I'm super cool with it. But yeah, I'm super mad at myself for that. I hear myself. Okay. I'm super angry, but that's fine. No, driving is bullshit in this game. Like, I'm so mad at driving. Here you can just jump out of the car and speak to Panam, sorry, directly. So just skip everything, spam the first dialogue option, spam F, spam F, spam F. You will be able to make it. Up, up, up. And go already to the door, not as I did. You can go faster to the door. But yeah. You can speak or not to Panam. We don't really care. Oh no, never mind. No, you have to speak as soon as you can to Panam. We will skip the ride. Sorry, I forgot about this. We'll skip the ride as soon as we can. So I'm not 100% sure that I'm saying everything we have to. I think we do not care because she's always saying a rogue, rogue, what a bad bitch, I don't know. I can't stand the bitch, that's what she said, yeah, exactly. So, screw rogue, and just go for it. I think that's the fastest. Voila. But that's like my point of view, man. Anyway, here it's funny because we are going there just after the quest. That's where the quest ends. That's what's cool about this game. You're always going around from one point to another. And then that's a bit long, but you can skip it, as I said. There, with Mitch and Scorpio, we want to... Scorpion? Okay. We want to skip, so you can talk to Panam. You can say the lines for Panam and just go straight for Panam stand. Follow Panam. We do not want to. You can sprint there. I didn't remember that you could sprint, so I did the jumping, but you definitely can sprint. If you find any food there, also take it. Always good. Just eat it, not take it in your inventory. Just take it. Eat it. Sorry, not take it. Eat straight it. As soon as you can, take this and go back to the car. Sadly, you cannot jump, sprint, or do anything faster. So try to find a route that is fast enough for you, but just go back straight to the car. That's the only thing we want. Panam is going to follow. You can go as fast as you want. Panam is going to follow just behind you. Don't worry. Go straight for the trunk, I think. You do not need to be somewhere else. Just go for the trunk. And once you're there, skip the dialogue and put everything in the trunk. That's really... I'm not sure I have to say everything like this in this guide, but I don't know. Just you can tell me if I'm saying too much. I know I'm doing way more than what I... No, I'm saying way more than what I need to say. There you can just skip the ride, so say anything and skip. But yeah, I know I'm saying much more things that I should. It's just, you don't have to go up yet. You have to scan and talk to Panam. So just scan, stay next to Panam. Don't go up there where I did. Because you have to say something to her. And afterwards, you have to scan the transformer. There. And the thing on top, the panel, I think. Power source, yeah. And go back talking with Panam. I thought I needed to call Regina, but she's already there, Panam, so because I took too much time. So yeah. If you're faster than me, which you should be, if you are not, that's weird on this part, I'm slow. You should call Regina Jones twice there. Just before, when I was up there, you shouldn't. And here, you have to wait a long time for Panam. So twice news, one catch you later. And taking the trunk, what you need. There we go. Okay, here you should be able to have more in technical skills, but you can break the window, so we don't care. Up, you active this. Because yeah, the door just next to the window we broke is 6, I think, in technical ability. We have only 5, so we shouldn't be able to do it. We can break the window. I said it before. That's where we are using this trick. There is one more time where we should, where we'll see it. That's late on my side, sorry. There, only one person needs to die, the one with the keys. That's this girl. Just keep track on her and spam. See, I forgot. I'm like, is that you? Okay, that's not you. Just kill this girl. That's the only person you need to kill. As soon as you do, loot everything and go in the car. That should be way faster than me. As I said, I'm super bad in combat in this game. That proves my point. Make sure that you don't go in the fences. Yeah, make sure that you don't do anything stupid like I do. And you take the right road, for example. Not like I do. And it should be way smoother. There, be careful. There, we have to wake up. You have to say to Panam the first dialogue after she opens the thing on top, the hatch. First one. Second one. Okay, first one again. Sorry. Second one and first one. You just have to say basically not what we agreed. I'm not the fastest also to choose the discussion to pick the phrase I want to say. Yeah, the references are still there, so they're shooting at us. There. So yeah, we don't care. Just exhaust all the dialogues she has as soon as you can from there.
Kurwa.
And you can skip the ride just afterwards. Be really careful there. If you do not say not what we agreed, you will go on the other quest where Panam is going on a revenge trip. If you do, you are taking way more time on the quest. So it's really the fastest quest. You are going as fast as you can. It's a speed run, motherfucker. So, sorry. So, just go as fast as you can. Just be the worst person. That's already acted. We are the worst person. So, keep role-playing this. That's perfect. But yeah. Here, you can speak or not with those guys. Doesn't matter. You can. You cannot. I think it's faster to speak. It's my point of view. Not sure it is, but I think it is. There, we don't care. We just want to go to the Sunset Motel just after we speak to Panam. There we go. As soon as we can, Panam is sprinting behind us. So, didn't want to call Regina. You could, and you should, I think, call Regina there. So you will be able to make Panam go faster. But she was really sprinting behind me, so I didn't want it to waste any time. Just say what's the plan, stand, done. Go wait at the garage for the next day to start. You can also use the bartender there to wait for the call for Mr. Hands. That's a lot of opportunities I missed, but I'm saying this to you. You can use this bartender that we were discussing with. So we can wait for Mr. Hands' call because I still didn't have the call. Be close to Panam there. There, just go here to the workbench and spam one. First. Go in the car and you cannot skip anymore. The reason I didn't was because technically in a near future in the quest where we have to save Mitch, Mr. Hands could call us at this time. So I didn't want it to just do something that I could not do, but in the end, in this run, Mr. Hands didn't call, so I had to go back to Cherry Blossom Market because I didn't knew I could do all those parts before. Anyway, there you can speak or not. Don't really, this part doesn't really care at all. You can ask if you want. We don't care because as soon as we get up this road, we will do the turret testing. Either you are in a subject or not, the conversation will be stopped. So you can, if you want. Don't care at all. The gamer doesn't care. See, just there we are going on the left. No. Okay, next there. Okay. And here, just shoot as fast as you can. That's clear. Here, I find it that Using the tech answer could be faster. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, that's the worst case. So yeah, shoot the three things as fast as you can. And you can or not speak. Again, don't care. We will go anyway at the power station right now. Either you speak or you don't. Just you go for it. What else do I need to tell you? Yeah, I'm looking in my notes if I have something else. I think we are good. So yeah, seems good. Okay, let's get going.
Il y a un bâtiment qui est pile max range qui glitch, qui clignote.
Yeah, I don't have much to say there. Just we keep going. There, you stopped. You remember, always remember to just skip. Press F, spam F, just spam F. We'll do. And there, same. From this bit,
Bon, ça, je suis sur la turret calibration.
I've seen that you can skip the ride pretty early in the descent there on the right. You can speed it up. I'm not sure which dialogue you should use because you cannot skip, but you can skip the ride. I mean, and not the dialogues. Answer as fast as you can. We just want to skip the end of the ride. Yeah, this car is a maniac. Most of the time you have a car next to you like this. No idea why. The game just wants you to have a car faster than you in there. I think the car is programmed to be in front of you. That's why it's speeding so fast. Anyway, there I think we'll be able to skip somewhere here. Yep, there. And here, just be ready to aim. You just have to aim, just as before, with the aim training. For now, we're not waiting for a scripted event like just after, so try to aim them as fast as you can. Take them down, sorry. We are doing a full round around the circle, so killing them as fast as you can I think cannot help you that much. You still have to do like the whole bit around, like in the heli, if you remember, when I told you on the front of the stairs. I'm not sure where here, but see, I think when I took them down there, I think we were almost at the point. I'm not sure you can do it before reaching the point of entering the building. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You can check. You can try. Don't know. There for the order. I find this one faster. So I'm not super sure. Sorry, but just I keep saying this, but not too sure. I've seen that you can do the right one at the end because you are closer to the car. Seems to me it's really the same. I won't say one is better than the other. I will just say, from my point of view, this does not apply to the whole community, I guess, but from my point of view, it's the same doing either at last, doing the left one or the two on the back.
The right one, sorry, or the two at the back. Seems like the same to me. There. There is the scripted bit coming just after we are exploding everything. We'll tell you about it. But there, just as soon as you park, skip the dialogue. Keep skipping. Just don't care about anything. You can spam F. You can wait and press it at the right time, but we are not waiting. This is a speedrun again. So yeah, just keep going. Just spam F, and it will do. There. As I forgot, just spam F. The Navy should arrive. I think that's the name. The AV, sorry. The AV should arrive on the right, and you just keep spamming F as soon as it's almost there. Yeah, see there. There you can just spam. You don't care. Here, keep skipping. This you cannot skip.
Let's go, Pala!
Sorry, I need to blow my nose. I'm feeling a bit more sick, so sorry about it.
Będą musieli lądować awaryjnie albo się rozbiją.
Wyłapałeś to? Ognia, AV-ka. Nie widzę oznaczeń. Tracą wysokość.
To Mitch i Skorpion. Co oni odpierdalają?
Really sorry.
W generatorach.
No, what I meant is the scripted bit is just after this,
Nie zbliżają
when you will take the turret again.
Zbliżajcie się do afałki.
You will have to make sure the turret jam, which I did not, because the turret jam every time. Yeah, like you cannot make it not jam. Of course, that's scripted. There you take it. What you have to do if you want to be the fastest possible, just aim on the left of the car, because there you see they are invincibles. Aim at the left of the car, like I'm doing there, and just aim at on the floor almost. Just right here, like this is the scripted part. So try to aim already at this bit of the screen, so you don't have the animation of the turret going down. You're already down and aiming at the right place. And as soon as, yep, she gets hit, you can just destroy the drones. Now you can. They're not invincible anymore. There you have to wait. You cannot do any damage to the AV, because of course everything is scripted from this part. You just have to keep going. You can shoot anything just to have fun. Try to aim or train your aim as I did there, but you don't care. Really.
Hein? Quoi? Je m'amusais.
The building there is important that we just saw behind Panam. That's where we are going to take a car. Just at the instead of inspecting the crash landing, we will not be doing this. We will just run away with a car and go straight to the point that we want. Hellman is already at the end of the quest right now, so we just rush straight to Hellman. As you see in the split, we do a Mitch skip, so we just go straight to it. Okay, here, something that I'm not sure, but I found out pretty weird. Do not try to scan Mitch too early there, because here you are just there to scan Mitch. What I saw is that I had to scan the signs of Aldecaldos because I was bugged sometimes with Panam not going on in the quests. You see Mitch is behind the cactus there. And I try not to scan him before, and now I can. See, I'm not sure what is triggering it. I just know that one time I did scan Mitch too early for the game, and I got soft lock, or at least took too much time. There's an alt tab. Sorry about this. But yeah,
Sur mes touches.
disconnect as soon as you can, and there just skip, skip, and skip. Press F, spam F, and get out. And we go to the building I just told you. It's around there. If you're not familiar with it, I recommend you taking a save there or just look at your map. What I did first is pinpoint, so I'm sure of where I'm going. But even here, you see that I'm not really sure because that's not here. That's on the right. So it's this building right there. Make sure that you locate it on the map if you need to. I should have done it, but you can find it. That's the only building around. And there the map is bugged. And for the next location, we are going there. So try to aim at the left side or the downside. You will see what I mean by left to it. But for real, I find myself always lost in the desert. So I always ping the next location. You don't have to. It's really for comfort, of course. I do it because I'm bad at the game again. But yeah, the whole thing there is just make sure that you know how to drive in the desert. Take some skills, and as you are seeing right now, I don't really have the skills yet. But yeah, here is finally what I've been saying about Mr. Hands calling you. Here is the last time, I think the last time Mr. Hands can call you. That's what I was hoping there. Sadly, it did not happen. I won't say that it's always the case. Sometimes Mr. Hands will call you before Takemura is calling you, as I said earlier. But he can. He will not, but he can call you there. At the gas station, as you saw, I was saying the left, because here, if you go straight to the gas station, you will be stopped by a script. So aim for the left of the gas station to get as close as you can with the car, and just then rush inside. Force open this. There are multiple entrances that you can force open, but this one is the closest one. And then just rush the stairs, doors, second door. You are a hellman. You are done here. Everyone is dead now. Punch the guy, call Takemura. Done. Hellman is secured. You did not have to kill anyone. If you see on the minimap, everyone is dead by now. Sorry about my nose. Very sorry. But yeah, Hellman is dead. Well, not dead, but you know. And now you just take him out. I will say it now because I'm not sure I have the time during the dialogue, but there I find it faster to just use the discussion that says talk to Panam. Every time you can just talk to someone else, try not to. Like here, I decided not to speak to Soul, so he goes away. Here you can speak to Mitch or Panam. I've chosen Panam. And yeah, that's what I think is the fastest. Always check the guide. I've said it like, I don't know, like you can count how many times I've said this, but really, the guides should be right on who to talk to and in what order, in which order. Anyway, here, interesting. 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1 to the end. Okay, really important. So for Hellman, I repeat, 1, 1, 2, 1. The only thing you have to say is on the third one, got Silverhead in my head or something like this. That's what you have to say when you talk to this guy. Okay, from there, Takemura arrives. You just listen whatever he has to say, and you get out. Just take end of convos, toodles. Take this choice, and there is a choice. You could go to Takemura, like I've done here. You can go to Takemura already, or you can choose to not go to Takemura and instead meet with Placide and start the quest that goes to the chapel. As Mr. Hands didn't call me yet, as I said, Mr. Hands didn't call me. And by the way, this whole part, I was a bit lost because Mr. Hands didn't call me, so I tried to do something that is really not efficient. This part of the speedrun is really not sure. Check other runs for this one. This is really not the way you're supposed to go. It's super slow what I'm doing right now, and I'm losing a lot of time because I was like ahead of my time 4 minutes, and after this I will lose like 2 minutes, something like this. I will lose quite some time going all there. At this point, you should have Mr. Hands that calls you, and you go with Mr. Hands. You go and do the full quest for Mr. Hands, and going to the Voodoo Boys, Placide, all of that. As I didn't. As I said, if Mr. Hands then called you, you have some other opportunities to wait before. Take them. As Takemura is calling you, be cool with Mr. Hands. Make sure that both called you. There I wanted to call Regina, but dialogue ends up pretty quickly, so I was good with this, but just skip everything. There, nothing new. You keep spamming the first dialogue option. Nothing new at all. Just keep going. He just tells you about the same plan that Wakako told you. Almost the same, but that's the same animation. For me, that's the same. There, you have to wait him there, but you can already go inside. So we are just going to do this. You need 8 in strength to open this door. That's why we have put in 9. If I remember correctly, the points we put. There, you just have to do this. And Mr. Hands finally calls me. I wasn't aware that he could call me there, so I was surprised, but Mr. Hands called me. So I could do this quest with the Voodoo Boys just afterwards. And that's what I've done, if I remember correctly. That's quite some times since I've done the run, but that's what I've trying to do. I don't have the date of the run. Do I? Oh, I think I do. Do I care? No, I don't care. No, I don't care. Sorry for my nose. I'm a bit sick. Anyway, there, keep spamming 1. Be careful, do not eat the food. Just taking time for nothing, but yeah, keep eating food. Keep going there. Spam F again, as always. Have I been missing something? I don't think.
Bon. Ce coup-là,
There
il
is
faut
a
que
long black screen. And there, be careful. I do not know why it happens, but there you have to take, because Takemura took you there, you have to take this fast travel thingy.
On est d'accord, je suis censé
I don't know
avoir
why in
maintenant
one of my runs
le truc de TP.
I could not TP back there. So there I wanted to do something, I did a mistake. But here I do not know why I wanted to trigger it, because I don't know why sometimes it doesn't.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
Now I think it did. So I'm just getting out and praying that
Bon, on va
it's
dire
still
que je suis
there
d'accord
when
parce que
I
je
need
suis
to
à celui-là.
travel back. Because you will go
On va dire
back
que
to
c'est
this
ça.
quest afterwards with Takemura being there.
Bordel, je suis pas sûr. Hein.
But yeah, we are doing what we came for, doing the quest with the Voodoo Boys. Finally. So you know, you can switch the orders between the quests. You can do the opposite. You can perfectly do Mr. Hand's quest before doing all of this with Anders Hellman and Takemura. You can. Maybe it's faster. Pretty sure it's not. I have no idea. I have no idea. So, if you want, try it. Try to change the order of the quest as you like. The only thing you have to do is all of the quests we are doing there. So the order doesn't really... It's not that important. There I think I fucked up with the splits, so I'm not sure. They're just looking for Placid, and I'm not sure... Yeah, there I did a manual split, because I think I fucked up. If you have trouble again with the splits, and you do not know how to repair them, make sure to ask on the Discord server again. Yes, links in the description. Again, yes. Anyway, Placid is really cool, actually. He's sprinting a lot, following us while sprinting. Well, not there, but most of the time he is. Yeah, there he is. There he is sprinting towards us. But yeah, you should be able to go pretty quickly. You can still use Regina. See there, he is sprinting at the start. There, instead of going there, you can just go speaking directly to someone. There you go. We can speak to this guy to speed up the time, because Placid is just speaking to a woman that we can skip, like this. And there we go. When we go back, Placid is ready to get up. And we can just go up the stairs. As we go down, what the hell. As we go up, you can make sure that Placid is following you by just skipping every time, but yeah, he's following you. There, be careful to not press F, you relax. And there you spam the first dialogue option again. Yes, I know, but shocking news, I'm telling you.
Ça.
What else to say?
Wakako, Elembers. Non. Et Victor.
Oh, never mind. I sent something wrongly before. We can finish. Sorry, what I wanted to say with the order of the quest. We can finish Takemura's quest that I did just before. We can finish the whole quest with Oda's fight before going with the Placid quest and the Voodoo Boys quest. So make sure that you are aware that's doable. Maybe give it a try. But yes, you can definitely do this. The only thing cool I find doing first the quest for Panam is that now we have a bike we can call every time we need to go around. And I have trouble getting on, but yeah, that's a good thing because we always have a car. Because as you see there are not so many cars hanging around. I'm glad we have this one. There, you just want to skip everything in the gym. Basically, just straight for the entrance. People will notice you. You do not care. Just go inside, as we are going to do in a few seconds. There, inside, go straight right,
Personne m'a vu, t'en fais pas.
right, stairs,
Je suis dans
left,
la nuit.
and left. Right, right, left, left. And there, beat the shit out of this girl. She's going to take the hammer. As soon as you can, pick up the hammer and equip it. I think in this run I failed to directly equip it. But yeah, this hammer is doing, I think, more damage per second. So just take it. See, I didn't equip it. Which is a mistake because there Matilda is not taking that much damage from the cane. Perhaps I'm bad at the game. That's a possibility. But yeah, I'm trying multiple stuff there. But yeah, the thing is, you can equip her hammer, so you deal way more damage. And this fight should be faster than what you are looking at right now.
Ça prend trop de temps.
Up there I go. Perfect. That's better. You will see the damage is way better with this thing. And as I'm taking too much time, I need to heal at some point. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to do it, of course. I wasn't sure. Okay, there she's down. And there, go straight for the cinema. Do not keep the hammer in the hand. You cannot run with this big hammer. Go straight to the cinema, and there you can just kill the guy. Actually, we do not care about this guy. Just kill him, and plug yourself to the guy.
Hop,
And as
on
soon
y
as
va.
you can, of course, you keep skipping. So yeah, as I was saying before the fight, before the gym, you can do all of this after doing the full Takemura part of the quest and fighting Oda. So basically, it's just, I will tell you when we fight Oda, but you know when it is if you know the game. You fight Oda, and afterwards, when you escape, you can just go back to Placid before doing the last quest, of course. You have some tricks to do. If you choose to do it this way, if I remember correctly, you have some tricks to do and some changes that I have not been doing in the run. So if you do, make sure to check the runs of people doing it, of course. Or even the guide, for example, on speedrun.com. There you just take the same exit as the one you came in through. And you do not want to take back your bike or your ride. You want to speak to the guy on the right, there next to the car, saying that you want to get back to Placid and get in the car. He will take you back fast, and that's the fastest, I think, to Placid. There. And now you just want to meet a Brigitte. There, you keep spamming one. No need to try anything else. From what I know, again, I will say it for the rest of the game, of course. From what I know, nothing much to say.
Là, je vais gagner.
There you can just speed through the whole thing. Make sure that she follows. but you can just go way ahead of her. There, I'm too much in front of her, so I cannot skip when she runs because she's not talking anymore. That's a mistake I did there. There, you just try to get in front of her, that I cannot do for some reason. And there, be careful to not go too much ahead because she can be stuck there, as you see. So yeah, in a nutshell, I did a bad job there. But yeah, do not go too much in front of her. And there, you can just wait here because you will have to talk to her. And now that you've seen this, you can go to your box and get in. Not much to say, not much to say, but still a lot because that's 3 hours and 20 minutes long. Yeah, you have seen the title, you know how long it is. But yeah. There. Didn't try to say something so we could skip time, so I would not tell you if that's faster, but I think it's not faster to speak to, for example, Johnny. Anyway, there you cannot jump, you cannot sprint. As soon as you can, talk to her and skip. And in this part, nothing changes. It's still the same. You are still going to a point, to a point, to a point. You're searching for alt. We found some, and we're just going to play those parts. Just try to do it as quick as possible. That's a speedrun, of course. Oh, there she is. Never fade away. The name of the quest. There, you just keep going. You skip. Take it or not. I think that's the same. Same. You can speak or not. I think that's the same.
Ah, ça a baisé là.
I think. I'm not sure. We just banging there. That's who's halt. Who's alt? Sorry. Halt.
Désolé, on peut pas passer la baise.
Peggy 18.
Désolé, hein. Pas possible.
And now round 2.
Je peux pas la passer.
Sorry. Nothing to say for the guide. I don't know. Like, we cannot skip this. We cannot do anything while watching this. And now I'm watching myself watching this, saying that we cannot skip this. That's weird.
Ah, c'est fini.
Yeah.
Par contre, la discussion d'après, on peut la passer.
What is weird is how fast the guy just pulls out a smoke. It's really like, bam! Already prepared. They are just, you see what I'm doing. Spam F. Yeah. Take the med. Same here. You can grab or just talking. I think just talking is slightly faster. Not sure. Not sure. Keep skipping. Keep skipping. When you can, of course. There. And be your best shot.
Bah, je vous coule à être contre le mur et à parler ici là.
I missed one
J'ai pas de
bullet.
teaser.
That's fine.
Attendez pas. toute façon, on a rencontré Alt.
This cat again. Who's this cat?
Miaou. Miaou.
Hey,
Meow.
Thompson is picking you up.
Alors, il veut quoi, Danny Elfman?
They're speaking to Thompson. You don't have much.
Oh, c'est Thompson,
I
ça.
don't have much to say. Just make sure that when you fall, just there, when it's there, when you fall, make sure that you lean on Thompson. It's faster than the other one. So basically, just spam F, as always. Spam F, first dialogue option. There, go up as fast as you can. Nothing much to say all again. On the left, and just go straight up.
Non.
Kurwa. Johnny, pomóż mi.
Potrzebuję nazwisk. Chyba widziałeś.
It feels like I'm not sprinting, so I don't know why I'm not jumping. Maybe I cannot jump or sprint. Okay, now I can.
Je l'ai oublié qu'il fallait que je saute.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Bonjour.
There, guess what? First dialogue option.
Vous
Spam
avez
F.
discuté. Vous avez discuté. Il y a un mec qui va arriver.
For the whole dialogue.
On faut but. Et on bute ses potes. Allez, on dit qu'on fait ça.
And here is a bit tricky. You do not have to kill anyone, but the NPCs behind you can get stuck on some. So, leaving the NPC alive could stop those behind you. For example, there, they are not quite behind me. And I have to kill a bunch of people. One guy is still on top, on top floor. Just get down right now. So they are getting stuck by I don't know what in their heads, and now they're just rushing to me. You can make it so you don't kill anyone, you just rush this elevator, and they are following you, both of them. Not sure what is triggering them to not come and sometimes to come. I'm not sure actually. Just try to rush. Try this part also. Try to rush and to make sure that you are okay with this. For this part, you have to kill everyone. Sorry, you have to kill everyone. So the car shows up and you can leave. You cannot sadly go straight for the car. You have to kill anyone for the car to show. Why am I keeping repeating this? It's been long.
Pitié, restez pas bloqué. Pitié, restez pas bloqué.
I have no
Pitié, restez pas bloqué.
saliva yet.
Yes! Ah!
Wow.
Allez!
Wow. Sorry.
Saoul!
I'm pretty sure there
Nie mogą załatwić
This-
samochodu, będziemy udupieni.
car thingy is scripted also. I'm trying to shoot on the guys and I'm not sure I can. I think you have to shoot on the... Yeah, there you can. And yeah, you cannot kill the driver. You have to shoot at the car. But here, I shoot twice at this one and it dies. I think all cars are one shot at the point I've been killing them, exploding them.
Nickel!
I really do not think that we have to damage the car at all. Again,
Personne tire sur Rogue.
it's always the same. We are playing in easy mode.
D'ailleurs,
so
normalement, elle se snipe
we
par je sais
do
pas
not-
qui, mais elle se fait toujours snipe.
Care. We are not going to die from them. It's just killing them should be easy, and the easiest is really just waiting.
Zaparkuję gdzieś i możemy spokojnie pogadać.
Zapakuj.
You could
Tam est version.
perhaps kill them, but most of the time it's been almost 3 hours of run. You do not want to try new things there. Maybe when you do your first run, make manual saves at several points,
Allez, on y
and
va.
afterwards you can train those specific
Un concert,
saves.
720p. Ça change pas, même pour moi c'est chiant là actuellement.
That really will help you. So I recommend you doing it for real. But you can choose to not do it and to not care. But I really recommend training like so. I'm pretty sure you can find some manual saves on speedrun.com, but I'm pretty sure they are not up to date and they are not using the 2.01 version. That's for sure. Here, you can choose to not speak to Thompson, you don't care, but Rogue, you can speak to her. That's the same. As fast talking to Rogue as if you don't. As you reach the floor, kill everyone and just keep going. You will see. There, do not let anyone leave. Yeah. Camera was not necessary. And there, people should be spawning from there. Here they are not. And there they are. One guy was missing. I don't know why he didn't join the party. So I had to come visit the guy. There we go.
Enculé, il a pas voulu venir.
And now that everyone is dead, you can just rush and not kill anyone anymore. Just rush the whole thing. Go straight to the point. Again. There, shoot the turret. There are 2 turrets and people kill everyone. Here we go. And now the fucking doors, as they say.
Ils vont se calmer.
It's easy mode, so
Non,
the
je suis plus fort que ça.
C4, I don't know what it is. The explosive, we don't care. Just stay there and go inside. There you have to kill everyone. You, from my point of view, you cannot rush in. You could rush upstairs, so everyone is in somewhat like a corridor. But yeah, there are only 4, I think. Yeah, like this. So it's not that hard. There you can, I think, speak to everyone. Not sure, we'll see if I'm talking to everyone, but I think what you could do is all the quick time events. There we speak, yeah, we say it. There we punch. Yeah, all the quick time events in this specific room, we use them. All the quick times event. And there we keep skipping.
Non.
We go back to Brigitte.
Tiens, on y va, Brigitte.
Dalej nie ma
We go to the wall.
Ja wywiązam.
Nothing much to say really, just follow the game
Allez, on traverse, let's go.
on this part. There you just have to wait. You have nothing you can do.
Eh ben, oh, la petite
Wait
loupe-lope.
for Alt to show.
Halt. C'est moi. C'est l'entité habitée par Johnny. Bah oula, Alt du bug.
I'm looking at the notes again. There. Spam 1. Spam the first dialogue option. Yes, I know. A surprise again. If you want, you can make sure on something like a guide that you have to spam 1. Okay, there you get out.
Ah,
You
mais
see your
c'est-
beautiful
c'est le
shorts and boots.
Nice. Trop beau ce
Nice.
short. J'adore ce short.
Class.
Bonjour.
Just skip the dialogue as fast as you can, and you get out.
Wow.
You just want to rush out as fast as you can, nothing much to say there. And as we do, we are going back to Takemura and to the quest where we just left him. That's, I think, the last time we were seeing the Voodoo Boys.
Salut Placide, à la prochaine.
Yeah, there we have this.
Tiens,
Of course,
gamin,
we have
un
the
cavi.
drunk person animation.
Cancer, hein, ou gamine, j'ai pas bien vu.
But yeah. We just want to end this as fast as we can. So skip dialogue, spam the first dialogue option until you could say stand. I didn't say it, but I could stand already. I didn't have to do all of this. I didn't have to speak for almost the whole duration, but yeah, the second or third dialogue there, you can stand. You don't have to. There, I had the industrial park fast travel. That's also a reason to finish Takemura before going to Placid. We prefer to finish the quest before, but I do not care. I just skip in it. There, you do not go back to Takemura. That's a dumb idea. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you go straight in. I said straight in. Go back. There. Okay. I go back. No, you from the fast travel, you go straight inside. You do not care, and you aim for the building. The entry the quest is telling you. You go straight there. There, you do not go up. That was a mistake, going up, because I cannot break this window. You stay, look, so you go in there, and there you break this window. Perfect. As you go in there, you go straight to the quest and hack the float, as they say. And as soon as you do, you will just get out by going upstairs in front of this thing. There, you just go there, up. You do not care. You are in easy mode, I remind you. So you do not care about people hitting you. They cannot really kill you, actually. That's easy mode. There it's a bit risky, but you can try this jump. This jump could fail. So be careful, be safe. Not to dumb things like this. You can lose a lot of time. And there you just have to wait for people to stop the combat. So I recommend you going to the opposite side of the road like this. And just wait. Perfect. End the quest. Et voila. Now you have to wait for Takemura's call. There, you just have to wait 24 hours. You can wait there. I did a mistake. I moved. You do not have to move. I did another mistake. You will see in few seconds. Maybe you will be able to point it out. But there, I did a mistake. Okay, I remember. Manual save, manual load. Let's go. And I do not have to do this whole process, actually. I could just wait 24 hours. That's the only thing you have to do. And Takemura will be calling you. There, as you see, waiting, Takemura incoming call. You do not have to go to Cherry Blossom Market. I repeat, you do not have to go here for Takemura to call. You are going. Do not go to Redwood Market before Takemura calls you. That can bug the quest. Wait before doing the fast travel. So when you finish the quest we just saw that I finished,
Je vais me mettre là, j'ai fuck.
manual save, manual load, wait, Takemura will be calling you, and just after all of that, quick travel from Industrial Park to here to Takemura. And as you are there, nothing much can happen, so just on the rack of the last quest. I call it the last quest, that's not really the last quest, I know, but I still call it that way. Okay, we still have around 15 minutes, something like this. 13 minutes to go. Anyway, the same animation as I said before. As we saw with Wakako, just now we have 3 snipers. The order we kill the snipers is a bit different from what the game expects you, or I think. And we can... No, I think we do the first, second and third. Nah, I don't care. I don't remember that. We don't care. We don't care at all. No, what is important is that this is a part I've trained so hard, and you do not have to train it that hard. Just spam the first dialogue option. We have 2 dialogue options. We don't care. There will be some people there in the way. Navigate your way through the people there. You don't care. Just go as fast as you can. It's not that hard. They are spaced out quite a lot. That's not the right phrasing, but I don't care. Up. You just go through the whole people, and there you go up. Be careful for one thing on this quest. That's why I will be doing a manual save there. To make it safer. Play it safe, that's the name of the quest, because you do not want to engage combat. Under the map, you can see area hostile. There you go down. Go down just right here. You will take quite some damage, but you don't care. Go down, and you go directly to the second sniper from this bridge. But yeah, you do not want to be in combat yet. We will, just when we fight the second sniper there, we will get in combat. Here we will get in combat. But now we don't care. That's before the bridge. You do not want to be in combat before the bridge. That can fuck you up. You can, I mean, that won't destroy the run, but that will be quite harder to get across the bridge. That could be bad for you. So there you just go up, you just go from there. Here on the left, you just go up on this. Try to go diagonally on the thing. You have a better grip, not straight on it. There, make sure that this big guy is not going in the way of the elevator. That was dumb. Do not go straight for it. Just go widely around the big guy, so it follows you at the start, and you can reach the elevator thingy. So you can go to the floor you need to. From this point, you just find the last sniper hanging there. Execute the guy, and you go down with another elevator being there. Okay, 2 things to say there. You will be in combat when you are here. I've tried to not be in combat to kill anyone so that we can skip everything that happens. I did not find how we could do that, because after the combat with Oda, that is here, hello Oda, that's better, that's better English. That was a bad idea, no. You can find grenades around the game. You can bring some here. That one was useless, of course, but a grenade that does damage. A tip: try to have a a good point of view of the guy, of Oda, when he tries to do this attack, getting you on the ground. So there you see I'm trying to be in the corner, so if he does the attack, I know where he's going to get. See, I'm trying to replace myself so I see the whole area. He gets in the wall there, so I can hit the wall, so be careful. There, you see, I try to... Okay, and now I know where he is. He's at the opposite. He's just there. Perfect. But the thing is, if you are in combat at the end of the fight, it has been said that you can skip the part. I don't know in which version. See, I'm not in combat right now. And I can skip this part. If you are not, that's okay. That's only a few seconds that will be added. That's okay. It's this part right now with Wakako. This part in some versions of the game that I don't know which one because I wasn't playing that game at the time, but before 2.0 you could skip this if you weren't in combat. I said it because I've tried quite a long time actually. I've tried to make sure that I could do this. I say it once and I'm 100% sure of this. You cannot skip this dialogue, sadly. You could before. In the 2.01 version of the game, you cannot skip this Arasaka Skype. I don't know how to say it. But yeah. You cannot skip it. Anyway. You just have to wait, sit and wait for the whole call to end. Takemura will be coming now? Yeah, there we go. And you have to get down just after the Skype meeting ends.
Oui, il faudra ajuster un truc là.
Yeah, I'm having an allergy of something right now. Sorry about it. So get down as fast as you can, which means jumps, jumps, jumps. You don't care about the combat, go straight for this elevator there, and get down. You on the glitch version of the game, you can find a way to get down faster. Coding my bike there was not the smartest idea because I was not able to know where my bike was. So just wait to get to the road to call your bike. You can try to steal a car. Again, you don't want to get in combat. But the cops are pretty far, so you can try. Here should be fine. I won't say 100% sure it's fine. I prefer to use the bike because I'm sure the cops won't come after me. But yeah, you just go straight to Takemura's hideout. As good as you can. And the I don't know, slippery stun jug, I don't know which one it is, helps you get there faster also. Remember something, it's really useful. You have to knock 4 times. Note it somewhere, knock 4 times. That's the most important part there. 4 times, that's the last option.
Ok, Hanako.
4 times. Again, after me. 4 times. Sorry, I'm stopping. There we do not care. I think we do not care. Just spam the first dialogue option. keep going for the first. And as she's getting mad, we will just stand again. We'll stand up and check this. And it is done.
J'aime pas ça.
Well, not the game. The Takemura hideout part. As everything collapses,
Ah, je dois changer la route pour sortir.
you just want to get out by aiming at the...
Il n'a pas été fou là.
I think that's a blue cross. Yeah, the blue cross in front of you.
Là, je vais.
You go in front of you and you duck on the left there,
Aller là.
and you just go straight out. You do not kill. You do not need, sorry, to kill anyone. Just get out, and everyone will disappear. Ta-da! Everyone's gone. Once you're out, you will have to get to another point of the game where
Ouais, là,
Wakako is
c'est
meeting you. As she gets there,
Par contre, je sens le gamer, hein, putain. Ok, à la douche après. Hein. Je sens fort le gamer.
I heard myself, sorry. As she get there, I don't know. I was spamming the first dialogue option during the whole dialogue there. A spoiler. Open the door. That's the only thing you have to be careful about. But yeah, I'm just spamming the first option there. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do also. But to make sure, check the guides. Ah! Sorry.
Allez, 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 allez.
Again, if you have any trouble with anything, ask on the server Discord. I know
Encore un ou deux
that's
tirés.
only the 7th time I'm saying it. If that's really the 7th time, that I'm so dope, man. Oh. That's probably not. Okay. And there we will have a little talk with Johnny before having our seizure. Get as far as you can before going down and then up, going off. There, I think it's also spamming the first dialogue option during the whole thing. I'm not sure. I think it is. So hit them as fast as you can. Yeah, that's always the first. Okay, make sure to hit them as fast as you can for the dialogues options. Same for this.
Aïe.
Skipping everything.
Oh, du vide. C'est à toi tout ce vide? Pourquoi tu me donnes?
I have not much to say before meeting Hanako. I've said Wakako. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I really said Wakako instead of Hanako. Is that racist? Sorry. There, you don't really care. You have to jump to get out. And now you meet Hanako. To meet Hanako, just TP to, well, straight to Arasaka Tower. As you get there, what you want to do is go as fast as you can on the freeway that is under you. You don't care about
Hello, Dino.
Dino or Dino talking to you. Just get on the road. There can be really a pain in the ass to get a ride, so I take the bike. You do not want to go for the objective. Take this exit right there, and from there we are going to take the second, I think, exit. That is not really an exit, or the first. I'm never too sure. No, the first. We are taking this one, this exit, and you go straight right there. From there, you can jump on the ceiling. Use this light here, the post, and from there you can go straight to the embers now. Remember to press C here. There you cannot do a quick discussion there, and just go in the elevator. The elevator.
Voilà.
You meet Hanako. Hanako-sama, yeah, of course. You don't have to speak to Johnny. The elevator is fast already. You just have to get going. Here, you have to speak to Hanako. Just do the first dialogue, the third dialogue, and the first to the end. But remember that the second one has to be the third dialogue option. You directly say, we have business to talk about, to discuss anything, anyway. You go straight out as soon as you can. And the last discussion that will be in the guide and I will be talking about is Victor's discussion. There you just try to go downstairs, but of course you will not be able to. Jenny will be stopping you. You don't care, skip everything. Press F. Skip everything, as I said. We do not care. That's the discussion with Victor that will be interesting. You will not spam the first dialogue option. You will go 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 1. That's the fastest. So I repeat, if you didn't take notes. 1, 3, 2, 2, 1. Sorry, I repeat. That was a 3 at the end. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. And from there, skip as much dialogue as you can, anytime you can, and just go up the elevator. As I've been saying before, the ending we are doing will not spoil you anything. That's the worst ending. That's what's been written all along on the last split. The worst ending, because it is. It clearly is the worst ending. You will choose to not finish the game, basically. That's what you're doing. So you will choose, could also put distressed and toss pills. You choose to kill yourself. That's wonderful. Here, just remember that You can skip when someone talks and not when someone talks not. So you will say something here so you can skip. Thanks, Misty.
Dzięki, Misty. To faktycznie lepsze miejsce.
But we just want to skip everything. So we ask what happened to Jackie because that's really long to wait for the thing. And there we just go for what we have to go for. We don't have any choice here. Trusting Arasaka. Could just put all this to rest and toss pills. And done! As the point of view changes, you can stop the timer. As your point of view changes.
3h19.
So you can check again the footage. That's as soon as you press toss pills, PAM! You have a change of point of view. You are not seeing yourself first person view. You see yourself like this on a cinematic view. My character is awful, as any character in any speedrun. That's the fun of it. But yeah, remember, could also put this to rest. Toss pills. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, this guide. I really hope, and I'm not sure that this game is interesting for you. If you're there, I'm pretty sure it is. And I really hope that you will give it a try. As I said, you can try the title screen %. That's not the name, but I do not care. You can try the title screen category of the speedrun. It is quite fun because you're still playing the game. You don't have any major glitches that you skip 80% of the game, so maybe try giving the glitch version of the game, not the glitchless as I'm doing here, a try. You have some glitch that you have to master to make sure. There are some guides, super cool guides. People in the community are incredible, so make sure to check all the links in the description, of course. And again, and for the last time, I will be saying it. Don't worry. And yeah, enjoy the game. Again, really glad that you were there for this guide. Probably I will. I'm not sure, but I will not be sure that I will be doing a new guide like this. So really hope you enjoy this, and I will see you maybe another time. Who knows? Maybe I will do a new guide on a new game or a new guide on Cyberpunk. You never know. Keep aware. Okay, see you, bye.